Lebron's Rekindles great relationship in Lakers mock trade for All-Star. For over a week, LeBron James has usurped Jimmy Butler and Brandon Ingram as the biggest names on the NBA trade market. James, the greatest player of this generation, is in all likelihood not going to be traded this season. He would have to ask out, and his no-trade clause gives him the power to veto any trade. However, if the Lakers struggle, he could decide to start fresh elsewhere for the fourth time in his career. The Golden State Warriors have been named as the most plausible suitor for James, although the Los Angeles Lakers would demand a winning player in return for James as well as draft capital. With perimeter defense a big concern in Los Angeles, the Lakers have been linked to the New Orleans Pelicans and Herbert Jones. All indications point to Jones being effectively untouchable, although never in the Pelicans' wildest dreams did they see themselves as a landing spot for the king. If ideal circumstances are met, that could change. If Zion Williamson returns and is healthy for the rest of the year, the Pelicans could very easily make a playoff push, although time is running out. Williamson will be re-evaluated near Christmas, but adding a reliable co-star makes sense. James has a long-standing positive working relationship with Pelicans general manager David Griffin, who made personnel choices during James' second stint with the Cleveland Cavaliers. His departure to New Orleans has been cited as a reason why James left Ohio and headed west. "You've got to be willing to have very difficult conversations with LeBron," Griffin told Sports Illustrated in 2019. "I always was, which is why we had a great relationship, because I would tell him what he needed to hear and he respected that I was telling him that for the right reasons." If Griffin and James want to rekindle their successful partnership, there is a road for it to happen. If the Pelicans offered Brandon Ingram and Jones for both LeBron and Bronny, the Lakers would be hard-pressed to say no. Provided Williamson is trending upward and CJ McCollum and DeJounte Murray are both healthy, James might see the Big Easy as a better fit than Hollywood, especially if the Lakers are still struggling to right the ship. Of course, in order to get James to waive his no-trade clause, Williamson will have to be ready to play, which has been a big gamble throughout his career.